Good morning, my name is Dean Brunton, and it is a great pleasure that I am applying for the position of Academic Dean, PYP Coordinator for the American School Foundation. I'll start by telling you that I am from Toronto, Canada, and I have taught in Canada, Colombia, and now the United States. I have 11 years of elementary school experience, 10 years of that which is PYP experience. Prior to this 11 years, I actually was a ESL TESOL teacher for 4 years, which has been very beneficial as well for me. I'll start by telling you that I am a very calm person, and my calm demeanor has been very helpful to the people that I've worked with over the years, and I'm sure they've been very grateful that I'm very calm, especially those times of the year when school can be very hectic. My students have also benefited greatly from a very calm demeanor in the classroom, and that's not just academically, but I'm saying on a personal level as well. They've benefited from that. The second thing I would say about myself is I'm a very strong communicator, and if I'm writing an email, or if I'm talking to you one-on-one, or if I'm talking to a large group of people or a small group, everybody will come away understanding what it is that I was saying. I try to be as clear as I possibly can, and I think that's because I like to set clear objectives before I actually start to communicate with people, so that way I know when I'm finished that there will be no confusion. The third thing I would say is that I have very strong interpersonal skills, and that I build very strong relationships not only with my coworkers, but enriching relationships also with the students and the parents. I think it's very important that we do have those strong relationships with everybody within the school, and maintain them throughout the year. Most importantly, I think more than anything is that I love helping people, but I think that's the reason why I became an educator in the first place, because I do love helping people. And I don't mean just the parents and the students, but I'm also talking about coworkers and teachers that I have peer evaluated and observed and discussed best practices with them and what we can do to improve and those kinds of things. So I do enjoy helping others. I've also helped a lot of new teachers to the PYP, so I've helped them understand what the program is, how it works, and I've guided them through it. I currently have a student from the University of Houston right now that I'm also guiding through. I'm observing, evaluating, and I'm also providing her with like an action plan, what we can do to get her to be better, as she goes along through the process of becoming a teacher. I would also say that I have been very good with the PYP and helping people understand what it is. That would be parents. I've helped the parents understand assessment. I've given workshops on that. I've also given IB basic workshops to new teachers as well to the PYP. I've also mentored students in 5th grade, and that would be to help them for the final year, which is 5th grade. The PYP exhibition takes place, so I've helped a lot of students get ready, go through the whole process from beginning to end. And I have to say I'm very proud of that. It was a huge success this year at the school. I also have been involved in the preparation for standardized testing. Here it's called the STAR. And I've been involved in the logistics, the planning, and implementation of that, and how we can get students to improve scores, and et cetera, and all kinds of things, helping them from modifying what they're going to be doing for certain kids who will take it on a computer, or some who can take the paper-based test. But I've been involved in all that standardized testing procedure as well. In PLCs, I've also been looking at best practices as well. It just occurred to me. We've been doing that a lot. I've been a very vocal person, I guess, in the PLCs about that, what we can do for best practices and looking at how we can improve and be better. I would say in the end, in short, I'm a team player, and I'll do whatever needs to be done to make sure that the team is successful and to make sure that everybody has put forth their best effort, myself especially. So that's me. I want to thank you for your time and for watching my video, and I believe that I can offer the skills necessary to benefit and further the aims and interests of the American School Foundation. Thank you very much.